We back with Nashville Big Talk. Back here with Malik. Talk your shit. 9-3.
Malik. Yeah, man.
9-3 Malik.
AKA Baby Gio. Best at being yourself, man. Do your own work. So what's happening?
How do you feel about the young generation of rap now? Do you listen to the females or the males? Can you?
I listen to both. Shout out to Tim's. Shout out to some of the younger. Baby Keem. I can respect as Kendrick Lamar cousin, if you didn't know.
So do you would you let your, if you had daughters at the age of, just say like 12, is Sexy Red and all that music?
No,
you
absolutely not. That's not the standard of, nah, we're not doing that. No disrespect to them women and what they do, how they do it, but nah, that's not the example I'm trying to set for my little ones. Because
what you think about what's going on there in the rap world with Finesse and Honeycomb?
I really hadn't even been up to date on that. I feel like everything is for a response. Just like me and my home, we was just talking about that at work. I haven't heard what he's been saying to Finesse. I do know, though, that, like I told you earlier, proper preparation prevents poor performance. You did all this stuff because you know Finesse 2 times, even if you just hashtag him. It's all part of the algorithm. Even if you just say something crazy that you don't mean and you hashtag Finesse 2 times and your name, it's going to come up in the algorithm. So right now, he just dropped a song some days ago. That mug got like 3-4 million plays already.
You talking about Honeycomb, right? Oh yeah,
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
Straight out of jail.
Song, it was hard.
I hadn't heard the song, but I done heard about the song because also what he did leading up to the song and the song. You see what I'm saying? I hadn't heard either one, but I'm hearing about it because he been talking about the next. I don't even know the situation regarding that, and I ain't never been lying act like I do know. I do keep up with some of that stuff, but if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, and a lot of that shit I don't know about because it ain't pertaining to me. I keep up with what I need to keep up with. A lot of stuff, when you kind of move around in the music field, you'll figure out a lot of these people don't even be beefing. They be beefing online. But they don't be beefing in real life. They really scripted this. You gotta remember, that's part of your resume. Just like you'll see a rapper, he on TV something, he in a movie something. So you gotta know how to what? Gotta know how to act.
Good finessing, I can say.
2 times. You feel? And he honeycomb, brazen. And after he lost his grandparent, what else you got to lose?
His money.
He ain't gonna do it. That's what he's doing that for.
Money. What you rather have, money or respect?
Definitely. Oh, that's money or respect. I'd rather have the respect, because with the respect opening and walking in the right rooms, the money gonna come. If you say respect and love, I'd rather be respected as well. Because people will love you and still do some disrespectful stuff. Man, they really love you. They don't know what button not to push. They don't know what line not to cross. And even if they do, they figure, oh, well, they know I love them. It's cool if nah. If you respect somebody, you're going to respect their time. You're going to respect their energy. You're going to respect their love.
Yeah, true.
One of them come with the other. The other don't come with it.
I can love you for it.
And I can respect you for that.
What do you have to give back to the young community?
Wisdom, knowledge, me already bumping my head in situations and saying that I ain't gonna, if possible, because you gotta understand. Sometimes some people you gotta let them bump their head.
Yeah.
That's the only way they gonna learn. My little brother, my little sister, I done told them a lot of stuff over the years where they seen me crash and burn. Still did it. Now they know how I feel. Now they know.
Yeah.
But I told them, don't walk down that street.
They
straight off
want to
fire.
try, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you tell them, they're going to do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? That's just like us coming up, you know what I'm saying? So it's a learning process, you know what I'm saying? You want to bump your head. My kids don't tell me, let us bump our head, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way we going to learn from it. And I'm like, I don't want you to make those mistakes that I did. And like, it comes with it. And I had to respect it that they are growing up, you know what I'm saying? They grown, you know what I'm saying? But I got a 17-year-old son, and I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? But he's learning. He don't got a job and stuff. He just called me in the middle of this interview. But at the same time, yeah, they got to bump their head, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way they're going to learn, because we went through it. So, hey, it is what it is.
Trial and error, man. You learn in a crazy way, man. You learn more from the situation and doing it and being like, oh, damn, excuse me, this is how it made me feel. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
Now, they might do it again because they booked it the first time and they might not have learned the lesson. Oh, I got away with it. The big brother said I couldn't do it, but I got away with it.
How many kids you got?
We gonna leave that right there where it is. Man. Shout out Melanie. Yes.
You in love, man?
Nah. I was at one point in time, but I dated. They say never date your sign. To a point.
What sign are you?
I'm a Capricorn.
I thought you was Aquarius.
No, we
I
talked
thought
about
both of
this.
us were. No, I'm January 30th.
I'm January 13th.
So it stopped like the 16th, somewhere the
The
16th, 17th?
The 19th.
19th. Okay. Would y'all just bump head a lot?
This is what I'll say. I feel like a lot of people scared to date their sign because they don't want to face them.
So you superstition? You believe in all that?
I believe in it
miracles
to an
and
extent.
crisis. That's what I believe in, miracles and crisis. I don't.
This is what I believe. All the signs, they not exactly the same. But if you believe in fact and in theory and seeing shit stuff that's in front of your face, you can't deny certain things. Certain things, all these signs that I've met, I ain't gonna assume you this way, but I can see what you're doing. Capricorns, I've been known to be stubborn. I've been known to be kind of arrogant. I've been known to think I know kind of everything. Even though I know I don't, this is just the assumption. We the goats.
Yeah.
We hard-headed. I can honestly say I'm hard-headed as hell. I like to bump my head sometimes so I can be like, oh, I remember what that feel like. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I feel you.
The girl I was dating at the time, she was also a Capricorn. So it took me dating her and being like, all my life you've been saying, oh, you do this. And I'm like, man, I don't be doing that shit. When you see it and you deal with it, and because that's the person you love, you like, oh, this is what they've been talking about all these years. I feel like people scared to face them because at the end of the day, when people tell you some type of way, it can resonate in you or it can go in one ear and out the other. But when you literally, it's like you dating a mirror of you. You can't deny that ever no more. People be scared to date they sign because they don't want to see them. I always ask people, would you date you? Would you date you? Everything that you know in your mind that you know you be doing. You know behind, but in your head, you like, oh yeah, cup, whether it's for the check, whether it's for the physical, whether you like, oh, okay, so she, ooh, okay, I'm finna just like knock her down one time, put her on OnlyFans. Mike, okay, you got pretty feet, okay, ooh, how can I make some money out this? Okay, we finna put you on feet finders or whatever. You might be cold with your mouthpiece, but you don't really, you feel me? You don't really got it like that. So now I'm finna put you on game to put somebody else on game. You might sound nice to see. You might be really articulate. So you need to be doing something where you can use your mouth and your articulacy and your smarts to your best advantage. I have one rule when it comes to dealing with anybody in my life. If I'm not adding value to you in your life, I will exit. I'll ghost them. Because what am I doing here? I'm not helping you.
So you done been in situations like that?
Yeah. I done been in situations where I done met a female and I feel like I ain't doing nothing for her. It's over. It's OD. It's a DI. It's a dead issue. Because what am I? It's time. Time you can't get back. You can have all the money in the world. The billionaire would trade, I promise you, he'd give you $1 billion right now to trade for a year if he could. For a year of life, he'd give you M off the rip. He wouldn't think about it. Because that's the one thing you cannot buy. You can't buy time.
Money go fast.
Money go fast.
Yeah.
The quicker you get it, the quicker you lose it.
Yeah, if you're not investing in money goes fast. Hey. Trust me, I know.
We done all seen it.
I used to feed close to 10 families, you know what I'm saying? And maintain that for about 8 years, you know what I'm saying? And I let people slowly drift off on their own instead of me just forcing them away. Cause you know what I'm saying, when you force a person away, that's when they want to retaliate. You know what I'm saying?
Resentment.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I let them play themselves out. You know what I'm saying? The hand is dealt. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I got away from that. But as of today, I'm living on the right track. Gotta pat myself on the back for that one.
Man, it's all love. G. I'm proud of you, man. It take that sometimes, brother. Like I said, I always tell people, man, if you're not adding substance and value to somebody, let them go. Everybody be out for self, and that is one of the rules of human knowledge. You feel me? Self-preservation, I get that. But I also see a lot of people complaining because they swear to God they can't meet no real female. Females swear to God they can't meet no real dude. First of all, where are you
in life,
meeting these people?
And
Two, what, like you said, where are you at in life? What you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
And you expect to attract this
queen?
Super, nah, it ain't gonna happen like that, big dog.
Yeah.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, it's all about how you carry yourself in life too, you know what I'm saying? Them the people that you attract, the ones, you know what I'm saying, how you carry yourself in life. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's hard to meet good people these days because basically everything is based on a lie. I'm talking about people rather hear a lie than the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's where they live at. People, I always say, people, you really believe who you are on social media, don't you? Like, you really believe that shorty with the soft filter, that ain't got no pimples, that just look perfect. You know, put on the filter, just snatch your little waist up. You really think no, baby, you're not that. I'm looking at you right now. That's why I don't know, you got to FaceTime me, my baby. You got to FaceTime me. I need to see all that. I need to see who you are before we meet in person. Because I can't hide nothing on my face. So if I see you and you've been with the filters and all this mess and it get deep.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I was just telling somebody a story the other day. I got catfish before catfishing was a term. I got my leak back. You feel me? I definitely met up with little baby mama and ended up knocking down her big sister. Yeah, it got real in that field. But it's just the point. People believe that, like right now, you got $10K in your pocket. Grab a little You feel me? So if a female come on the web, she like, oh, he got it. You feel me? He done spread out the little 10K. I'm sitting on your car. They don't know that though, cause it's a picture.
Yeah.
They don't know what that is.
I feel
They don't know what they doing. They don't know me. They know what they see online. So people over time, it's kind of sickening, cause that's what be messing up stuff. People be like, man, why there ain't no real love? Cause y'all jacked it. And I'm gonna tell you what jacked it. And I just said this. People really get in relationships, and you can't focus on your woman because you thinking, I got all these potentials. So you with this girl, but for one, it's a known fact. We all can attest. You get a girl, breast females you might have been trying to get with 3-4 months. Soon as you get a woman, they, hey, like, you didn't even talk to me, but then when I get a girl, all of a sudden, because you don't want me, you just want to say, I took you from okay. Every man know this. A girl, you could be sitting with your gal, y'all been together, this girl ain't talked to you in 3 years. You take a picture with your shorty, you post that motherfucker online. I'm talking about she will text you out of nowhere. Hey, big head, where did you come from? And why are you trying to communicate? It's territory. It's, can I do this? It's, I wonder if I can take her. And it's also a combination of that. And now they feel like you a higher value. Okay. You know how many, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real deal Holyfield. You know how many female friends that I done went out with? Hey, doll up. Get your makeup on. Have that mug poking. Put you a nice dress on. Get your hair and nails, toes done. Okay, woo, we hit the city. I attract more females because they like, okay, so you obviously can get bad females. So something there. If I go out alone, same outfit on, same amount of money in my pocket, same deal going on. For some reason, it is a task now for women to feel like, not all the women, we really talking about the B's and the H's. I ain't gonna say it because we trying to be the B's and the H's, them Sitches and them Joes. Yeah, man. They like, oh, I can take him. I look better. I'm thicker. I'm this. I'm that. But you not knowing, baby, I'm a sapiosexual. You gotta stimulate my mind before anybody finna come with this. Cause you look good. You can't cook. I can cook. I can cook my ass off, bruh. You don't clean. If you hit me with that, if I come over...
The generation, man, them 25, close to 30-year-old women, I just don't understand.
Little dusty foot. Man, I can tell you been walking on the project floor. Stop it. You got that... It's the walk be real mean, but them sheets ain't real clean. You understand me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, hey, man, what is up? If you're not a bird, then don't take no bird bath. If I come over and you gotta, hold, let me hop in the shower. Why didn't you do that before I got over here? That's what I'm talking about. You should already be outcast, so fresh and so clean, stepping on the scene, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you didn't respect yourself enough. Get me. You didn't respect yourself enough to wash that before I came up over here. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. And my grandma always told me, if a girl teeth wrong and her toes wrong, go ahead and
leave it alone.
Because she don't take care of the rest of herself, and it has been proven. Now, I ain't expecting you to have the French tips at all times. I just don't want your feet to be dusted, rusted, and disgusted.
Hey, when I go in a woman's house, well, I have done been in a female house before, but the living room wasn't all the way messed up, but when I came in, I had a ball in my hand, and I had to go to the trash can. When I went in that trash can, and I ain't see no bag in it, just trash in there. I'm like,
man, watch out.
That's nasty. How can you have a trash can
with no bag?
With no bag.
That's
I'm
true.
talking about, it's just, I didn't understand it. I'm talking about, I talked my way out of that one. Man, I said, man, I don't understand this shit.
Check the fridge.
I couldn't check nothing else because I'm ready to go.
If you got a fridge full of sodas, you ain't got not nail water in here. I'm looking for a couple things. I'm looking for that water. I'm looking for that cranberry juice. And I'm looking for you some healthy foods. Because contrary to popular belief, and it goes the same for men, whatever you eat is what's going to naturally come out you. It's just like simple anatomy. If you drinking and you start sweating, you're going to smell like alcohol. Yeah. If you smoke cigarettes, you start sweating, it's going to come out your pores. That's just how shit works. If you eat trifling, you don't drink no water, that's going to mess up your pH, ladies. I'm a whole man. I'm trying to put y'all on game. Learn something, earn something, jot it down. I'm trying to tell you, you trying to catch this great man, make sure your pH in check, my baby. Make sure that thing, now everybody knows if you really doing it well, that thing, Fat Ma, she got a natural taste. It's not gonna just taste clean, pure, and like water all the time. But it should not, it shouldn't be giving Captain D's. It shouldn't be giving Long John Silver's. It shouldn't be, I shouldn't have to, yeah, you smell that. Because if I can smell, I know you've been walking around with this all day. And I ain't no idiot. Now, if you just came from the gym, I'm going to keep it real, live, raw, and uncut. I've been known to be a little mannish. So if I just came over here, and I might have been at work, you feel me? Motherfucker might have stopped by on the way home from work.
How far did your tongue go down? I'm talking about.
No, we not on that Kevin Gates. I'm not eating that.
Okay.
Nah, I'm cool.
Because I know a lot of young folks, you know what I'm saying?
And that's cool for them.
They own that.
I feel like certain things brothers feel like they have to do because they know they're not compensating in other areas. Mm-hmm. And you remember that night don't let me find out you getting a salad toss. We not doing that.
You on some? I don't know
let
what
me,
you on.
Hey, you asked me, would it be crazy? And I told you, yeah, it would. Because fellas, it's only two ways that's gonna happen. So one, you finna toot that thing up. I just don't understand how you figure you finna toot you in the air and then go give her an order. And you gonna push your own legs back, sir? That's what we doing. This is the pocket. You way over there somewhere. You out of pocket as hell. And I don't know why y'all even think this is cool. They talk about, man, that's everything that glitter ain't gold. I don't need it. If I can't reach that finish line doing the normal stuff, sorry, it's not that crucial. Because that means, to me, if you doing all this, that means that box trash. Because why you got to do all these extracurriculars? You know something I don't know. I'm damn near scared. You push my legs back. You try to push my legs back if you want to. I'm liable to thump you in your forehead like you 6. Hey, what you got going on? What's wrong with you? And who you been dating that's been you been doing this? Because it used to be a whole bunch of wannabe thugs, some gangster niggas. Nah. I'll tell anybody in the R&B, man, ain't nobody trying to be no thug, no gangster, no none of that, bro. The code ain't even a code no more. Huh?
What's the RB? You say I'll tell anybody in the RB.
Heartbeat.
Oh, heartbeat. You know, y'all got to keep me up on my game, you know what I'm saying? Cause,
hey, man.
Hey, I'm close to 50, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I need y'all to keep me in the game.
It's going to be a dead issue, my baby, because it's not going to happen. I believe, yeah, you can get. Sometimes a nigga be on demon time. You feel me? It is a particular female right now out there with my whole initials branded at the bottom of her back. Hey, you like pain, little baby? You're getting on my damn nerves right now, so I'm gonna give you the pain that you're asking for. A couple of them, hey, you like to be cuddled if you bring out that switchblade. That's what you do.
And when last time you wrote some music or dropped anything? Or
I write music all the time. I gotta find a decent studio. A lot of my peoples that had the studios, they done either moved. I just be working a lot, so I don't have the time to go really drop it like that. But it's always music in that bag, man. But right now, I'm really trying to focus on that podcast and the YouTube because what I noticed in the city is that Nashville is a beautiful city. It's a lot of hidden talent here. Shouts out YC Drake. Shouts out Louis Vieira. Shouts out VIP Chenzo. Shouts out Jalen Rose. Shouts out man Jacob the Jeweler before he passed away. Lido. But it's so many people here that shouts out Sad and Celeste. If y'all like, man, beautiful voice. But everybody be so clicked up. And in the city, always they get more support when they leave the city than the city itself. Nashville could have had some of the most fire artists, but they don't get support from the city because it's like they don't want to see them do better than them. That is my focus right now. I want to put all these hidden talents on the map where they belong, bro. I want to give them the shine they deserve, bro. Y'all putting in hella work, hella effort. But because it's clicks and it's all this and all that, man, we grown, bro. Say that. Get the money and then click up. Every other from Detroit. That's how Detroit is a wave right now.
a month. How many songs you write in a month?
I'd say at least 10. I try to keep on my top. I write at least 10. But I will be honest, today's songs ain't like back in the day. It ain't 3. We can really get into that, but it ain't enough time. Back, you was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I was coming up a little bit. You had to have a solid 2 or 3 verses. Your song had to be good. There's 2-minute songs. People was really blowing up off 2-minute songs. And if you really pay attention, it's a verse, it's a hook, a verse. Sometimes that mug ain't even a 16. Back in the day, that was, man, you didn't have no choice. You was going to have to write a 16. That was the standard. You had to write a 16. Really, you had to write 3 16s for every verse. You had to have 3 verses. Nowadays, people make but I get it because they've made it to where everything is, your attention span is so short. People don't even realize it. When we was growing up, rice, everything it took time.
Yeah.
When they started on demand, when they started all this, that you can just, and it's, how are you going to have patience when everything is just at your fingertips? Why you think these young kids, they don't have no attention, they don't have no patience? I'm going to give you an example. If you sitting in the car, light turn green. How long you think it's going to take the person behind? If you sit there for 7-8 seconds, how long you think it's going to take them to beat? We talking 7, I kid you not, 7 to 8 seconds, not minutes. Sit there for a whole 60 seconds and see if you don't have 5-6 people beating behind you. This is a minute, sir.
Of course.
But that's only because everything, if you want to go on YouTube right now, it's going to play. If you want a minute rice, it's done. Anything, it's just done. We expect done right now, because that's what they done made it accessible. So they know people don't have no patience. That's why you can get away with a 2-minute long song. Cause it's in and out. Back in the day, we knew who was famous. It's so many rappers now, I don't keep up with that mess no more. Cause bros new 10, 15 rappers every day. Somebody blowing up every day. That's why TikTok's so famous. Cause you can take this 10 seconds of this song, somebody create a little dance to it, and now you famous.
True.
They ain't listening to nothing you said, and it be some little white person out the suburbs. They ain't even. But then when people hear the whole song,
So what do this day and time? What's the difference between rap and hip hop?
I feel like hip hop is more J. Cole, Kendrick, Ab-Soul. You taking it back to the basics. Like I said, them 16s, sometimes 24, 32, you giving them real deal spill. But then it's crazy because people will say that's old school, you know?
Yeah.
Man, bro, you spend too much knowledge. I'm listening to this to escape. I don't want to read the book. I don't want to be learning while I'm trying to listen to rap. Like, bro, it's got to a point where sometimes I just listen to the instrumental. I go find a song and look up the instrumental to it because you really not saying nothing.
So how do you feel about the rap?
Me.
How do you feel about the rap?
The rap cool. I just find it's all cliche. If I cut on a song and I can damn near guess what you finna say, I'm gonna cut it off. You balling like
Me.
that's typical, but we
I
all
don't know
gonna
that
say
song.
we balling like
I
Jordan. We got
yeah.
I got the Louboutins on. I got the Off-White. I'm effing your girl. I got so much money I could do this. I'm driving in a Range Rover. We sitting. It's typical. We done heard this. I done heard everything you finna say, just in a different way. You just put your little swag on it, but it's the same shit. We've been hearing all the rap. We've been hearing all this. If I can predict what you probably finna say, it's over for you.
And when you rap, do you use the auto tune?
Nah. I had one song, and it's called Perfect, and it's the auto tune. And me and the producer, shout out ISO So Cold, bro. We had an argument about that. Cause I was like, bro, I don't want no auto tune in this. And my boy told me he was the engineer, let him do his thing, let him mix it and master how he wanted to. Okay, I get you. But bro, what people fail to realize with auto tune, go to a show. Look up how many people they said performances was terrible because you don't have that when you just rapping in the mic. So your whole song auto tune, you get on stage, you ain't got that. So
who you think started auto tune?
Roger Troutman.
I thought you was gonna say T-Pain off and say nope,
Negative.
you're wrong.
Come on,
you up on your game. You up on your game.
Because my boy had that whole tube that went in his mouth. It wasn't just no little simple click of the button. My boy really had to put that work in to get that auto tune. That computer love. That boy talking about computer love. Hey, Roger Troutman was a bad man. They had to work for this.
T-Pain took it on another level though.
He did his thing. And shouts out to T-Pain. He created classics. But that's what I'm talking about. We went from 7, 8-minute songs to two verses.
4 minutes, 4 to 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It got shorter and shorter. Just go back. It got shorter and shorter. I grew up on everything though. Earth, Wind and Fire, Morris Day and a Time. And the oh my goodness, like man, we could talk about that for a long time. I grew up on music, and I never was just stuck on the genre. I know rock music. I really can't get in the country like that, but I do know a few country songs. You feel me? But it was real music. People was really putting everything into this music, and then they knew we've made the attention span short. So now you don't got to, you get away with a verse and a hook and then another hook and you straight. Because they know people don't got the, you make a 5-6 minute song nowadays, people will openly be like, bro, I like to say it's too long though. I've heard people say that. I came out with a song a couple of years ago. That's when I learned. Sometimes you gotta learn. And it's like, bro, I messed with the song, but it's too long.
How many songs y'all got on
4.5
YouTube?
minutes. On YouTube?
Yeah.
I only got like 3-4 songs on YouTube.
That's the with the videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a perfectionist.
I like the one, you know what I'm saying, you done when y'all was on that boat. I like that. You're gonna have to send me that back, man.
Man, that's
That
called
was nice.
Swimming with the Sharks, man. Rest in peace, my brother, 2 a.m., man. All we got is family in the end.